Hi guys, welcome to another video, and it's Tuesday. Yesterday's shift went okay, but this week has just taken a bad turn. We have a flat tyre. Got to work today and I've picked up, just driving through here, I think I've picked up a nail. It'll be that sucker there, I would have thought. So this hasn't got off to a great start. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm already having to try and work out how I'm going to get someone out to come and do the flat tyre. The only saving grace, actually this one's not too bad. The only saving grace is that the other tyre needs changing as well. So I'm probably going to have to get both tyres changed. I think I need to get them. This one's actually got quite a bit of tread on it, which is a bit annoying, but the other one hasn't got that much tread. Still legal, but just about. So I think I'm going to have to probably get both of them done. But yeah, today has not got off to a great start. Not even 8 o'clock in the morning, nail in the tyre. Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and sort that out. So I'll bring you across this shift and we'll see how we get on. Hopefully, the good news is that I'm here for another 11 hours. So I should be able to get someone here in the next 11 hours to change the tyre so I can go home at some point today. Okay, good news. Good news. I've managed to get hold of a company that's going to come out and change the tyres. Wakley tyres. Managed to get hold of them to come out and they're going to come out and change the tyres, etc. Annoyingly, because of the job that I do, he said it'd be cheaper to obviously go to them and get it done, but as a security dog handler, only one on site, I can't just walk off and go and get my tyre changed. So I've had to pay 70 odd quid for a call out, etc. So yeah, it's not a great start to the week. Bang goes the wages for the last couple of days. So yeah, sometimes it's just not going to be your week, but hopefully this is as bad as this week's going to get. You can never be too sure. But yeah, what a pain in the arse. But the good news is that someone's going to be here within the next hour or so to do the tyres, etc. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I could have done without this, to be honest, especially after last month taking a week off ill, and now having to obviously pay for the tyre. I mean, the other tyre would have needed doing anyway, but this tyre probably could have gone without being changed, etc. So I could have done without this, but it is what it is. Okay, we are officially retired. Tyres are back on. I need to put the hubcaps back on and cable tie them to the wheel and that, but we are officially retired. So yeah, pretty painless. Quite a good service from Wakley Tyres, to be fair. He came here, didn't mess around, got it all done. Nice chap. But yeah, so now I need to get the dogs out because the dogs have been in the van for a little bit whilst that was getting done. And yeah, kind of coincided. I've been so busy this morning, I forgot that I had some visitors coming today. And when someone pulled up to the gate, I then realised and said, oh yeah, need to remember to let them in. So it kind of coincided with me getting my tyres changed. I had to let them in, so everything's sort of done now. So as far as I'm aware, that's it for the rest of the day, just me and the dogs. So yeah, I need to get the dogs out now, let them have a stretch their legs, go for their toilets and that. So like I say, they've been in the van for past hour and a half, etc. whilst the tyres were being done. So yeah, on to that. Okay, coming up to 4 o'clock, and it's not coming near the end of the shift, but obviously with the time change, it's brighter in the mornings, and then sort of the last two and a half hours of the shift is in darkness now. So this is sort of near the ending of sort of the daylight kind of patrols and things like that, and then obviously when it goes dark, that's when you say the serious patrolling comes in, but obviously there's going to be more chance of maybe someone jumping on without you seeing them, or animals. Animals are a big one, especially like foxes and things like that. Like I've only done a couple of shifts where obviously in the dark and that, and twice Cooper's started scenting and tracking a fox, and shine my torch up and there's a couple of beady eyes looking at me. So foxes are a bit of an issue. I've never seen them in the day, but especially when it starts getting a bit dark, they do come out. So, but yeah, like serious patrolling is more in the evening, more sort of when it gets dark and that, because like I say, someone can jump over and you can't see them. Obviously patrolling during the day still has its seriousness about it, but the site that I'm on, the way I position myself and probably my concentration levels, someone would do well to jump on without me seeing them. When it gets dark, obviously it becomes a more of a possibility. But yeah, so this is coming up to 4 o'clock now, so I'm just getting the dogs out for their last sort of daytime patrol, and then it'll probably be darker in the next half hour because of the cloud coverage. Obviously with the cloud coverage it gets darker a bit earlier, so yeah, next half hour it'll probably be dark, and then the serious patrolling where proper concentration of, you might bump into someone might be close to you that you can't see, that the dog will obviously pick up on, or it could be foxes and different things like that. So it's when you do the day shifts and that, you kind of split it up between patrolling where you can see everything that's around you, you can see long distances, you can see long distances, etc., to then where you can't see 10 foot in front of you and you're relying on the dog, and like I say, people can be closer to you without you realising they're there. So yeah, that's to come, but yeah, other than that, good shift so far. Whoa, easy. Okay, well, I told you the serious patrols start coming out of a night. I was just doing the last patrol then, and just walked round to an area that's a little bit of a blind spot, or it's the most likely part where someone might jump in. It's the closest to the public road, and as you saw Coop indicate, I think that's probably one of the first videos you would have seen of Coop in a real life proper indicate, and I think if you watch it again, you'll notice that all of a sudden he just stops and the ears go up, and like that's the indication. Then he went to chase whatever it was. I didn't see any people. I didn't hear any voices or any scampering that would indicate to me that would be people, which gives me the impression it's probably an animal. I've done a full check of the area, couldn't find anything. The dog was scenting around an outbuilding that has no doors, which gives you the impression it could have been people, but then he also was scenting around the bottom of a fence that probably indicate a dog, an animal that's escaped under the fence because the hole's not big enough for people. So I would say 85% sure that was animal, 15% possibility it could have been people. But yeah, done a full check. When I hand over to the other handler in a minute, I'll tell him to keep an eye on that. But as far as I'm aware, there's no one there. I gave it a full check of the area, went round with the dog, done a decent check. I don't think there's anything there. But yeah, I think that's one of the first times I've caught on camera. I was literally just shooting some B-roll, so just like a little bit of the dog walking in, patrolling in the night, just to sort of link two videos together. And probably the first time I've caught him proper to do some proper indication. So but yeah, I think I'm going to leave the video there. I should be finishing in sort of the next 10-15 minutes, etc. So I'm going to leave this video here. That was my retiring video. Obviously got off to a bad start, could have got off to a bad ending as well, but if it was a person, I think they scarpered. I'm 85% sure it was an animal. If so, they've scarpered as well. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below for loads more videos. If you've got anything, put it down in the comment section below. And as for now, I'll see you again next week. Cheers for watching. See you later. Bye.